everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you've all had a really good week. I've had a good week. I've done lots this week actually. I went to my friends in Bristol and it was my birthday and they treated me and they spoiled me and they got me this really cute cake at the restaurant and everyone sang and it was really good. So I've had a great week, so I hope you've had a lovely one too. Today I'm going to show you how to do this gorgeous high ponytail using your Foxy Locks clip-in extensions. Now you may have seen this done with Imogen, but this is slightly different because I actually have quite short fine hair. So mine is a bit different. The way you put the clips in, it just makes sure that your short hair doesn't show as much as it would if you were doing it the other way. For us girls who have like this short annoying hair, then this is great for you. So if you want to see how I created this, then carry on watching. So as always, I'm going to just brush through my hair with my Foxy Locks detangling brush, make sure that there's no tangles, and then I'm going to start to section off my hair and add in the clip-in extensions. I'm going to make my first section at the nape of my neck, and this is going to be quite a thick section because what you want to do is make sure that the bottom of your natural hair will cover the clips when you put them in. The first weft I'm going to use is my 2-clip weft, and what I'm going to do is flip it upside down so that the clips are directing upwards. This means when you pull your hair up that the clips won't pull your hair and you'll get a nice smooth line. Then I'm going to take my second section, a bit thinner this time and just above where I've put those other clips, and then exactly the same way as I've done before, upside down, I'm going to add in my 3-clip weft. And then my third and final section for the back is going to be used with my 2-clip weft. And as you can see, I'm going to put that in reverse as well because that is the way the hair is going to be pulled up. So now I'm going to work on the sides of my hair, and I'm going to take a section at the front. This needs to be quite thick so that it will cover the weft when you clip it in, and you can just check this by taking the section and pulling it back to see whether that would cover a weft. So I'm happy that that's thick enough to cover my next weft, and then I'm going to add in my 2-clip weft, and I'm going to put this the way that the hair is going to be pulled back. So it's going to run backwards, and I'm just going to put it in a horizontal line against that section. And once that's done, I'm going to move on to the other side and do exactly the same. The last 2 wefts I'm going to add in on the top of my head, and this is going to lay flat with the direction of my hair. Now I have all the wefts in place, I'm going to start to scrape back the hair from the front of my face, and this can be a little bit tricky, especially if you have hair like mine that's a bit flyaway and a bit baby hair at the front, but don't worry too much about that because we're going to give it a really good hairspray after just to make sure that all those little bits are in the ponytail. now I've got all that hair bunched up and I'm holding on very tightly, and then I'm just going to brush the underneath and the sides just to make sure that it's a nice smooth finish. Keep scraping that back and hold it as tight as you can, and then you're just going to add your hairband, and I'm going to pull this through as many times as I can, which I think I managed to do 3. So make sure you've got it nice and tight. You can add in another hairband if you can't get it through the 3rd time, just to make sure that you've got a really good strong base and that your ponytail isn't going to drop. And I'm giving that a really good pull and making sure there's lots of tension so that my ponytail is nice and high. And as you can see, the small bits, the shorter bits, which is the problem bits, are sticking out. Now, the most of that is actually in the bulk of the ponytail because of the way we've clipped it in, but there will be the parts at the top where you'll need to hide these. So what I'm going to do is just find those little short sections at the top, the bits that poke out the most, and then I'm going to take them all with some of the longer hair as well, and then twist it around and wrap it around the hairband. You want to make sure that you wrap this around the hairband quite nice and tight, and then to secure it I'm just going to add in a few bobby pins. Okay, so to get rid of all those flyaway baby hairs that we've got at the front here, I'm just going to give it a really good spray with an extra hold hairspray. The one I'm using is Red Ken, and it's really nice, it's really good, it smells good, and it lasts for ages. So that is what we need with this hairstyle. If you're still like me and you've still got some quite short bits at the front, you can just add in a few bobby pins just to make sure that they're not going to come out and that you've still got that nice sleek look. And I'm just going to show you the back of the hair because I just want you to see how blended in my short hair is. And this again is all to do with the way that we've clipped in the hair. So we've kind of blended it in as we've built up those sections, and you can't see any of my short hair, which is perfect, and it looks like I've got a really long, thick ponytail. So there is the end of my tutorial, and I have finished my high ponytail. I hope it's helped you today, and you can kind of see how the difference between my way and Imogen's way works for different types of hair, lengths of hair, etc. So this is great, as I said, for short hair because you can't see it. It's just like blended in so nicely, which you can't really do with the other way unless you've got really nice long hair naturally, like all these people out there. But we don't have that, and now we've got a nice ponytail. So I really hope that this has helped you. I really do love hearing from you. I know probably everyone says that, but I do. I love reading your comments and your likes and everything. It was really great support. Give me a comment, let me know what you want to see from me, because there's so many things I can do, but I want to know what you want me to do. So let me know below, and I will see you very soon. Bye!